Does your fabric collage or slow stitching project need more textures and colors? This bundle of 8 pieces is for you. Each piece is cut 8 by 10 inches. You will find a rust colored chenille, close up of the texture, and there's no coating on the back. This is a goldenrod yellow type color. Look at that. It's very textured also, chenille. The back also no coating. And this is a kind of a celery type green color. And there's a satiny looking looping, and then a more kind of place that's not as much sheen to it in the other color. And it's like 2 shades. There, this better texture. Color of the texture there. And there's no coating on the back of this. Okay, this is kind of a russet red color. Close up. And there's a little dark colored weave in between it, but you have to get really close to see it. Just on the face, when you look at it just like this, all you're going to see is the russet red. And there's no coating on the back of this. It was a little slight coating, but not really much. Okay, this is a very, very pale green. When you first look at it, it almost looks like kind of a beige color, but it's actually a very pale, soft green color. That's a close-up of the texture. That's the back. This is a very flowy type material here. This is kind of a burnt orange color. See the variation in the nubbiness of it? There, we get a better look there. There's no coating on the back of this either. And this is kind of like a dark, like a dried sage or dried thyme look color. Give you a close up of that. Very dark, a darker sage color. Almost like a dark, between the dark sage, dark olive, right in between that color. Okay, that's the texture, back, and there is no coating on the back of this. And this last piece is kind of a charcoal gray color. Now it's a little thinner and it's a little smoother, but you can look closer and you still see that it is chenille, and you can see the different texture. Okay, see that? Now this one is the only piece that actually has a heavier. It's not a heavy coating, but there is a coating on there, and this is probably the only piece that if you're a slow stitcher that you may have some difficulty with as far as getting the needle through. But the other pieces, let me show you. Okay, it will go through, but it's going to take a little more effort because of the coating on the back. Whereas for any of these other pieces, it's pretty easy. Okay. So, like I said, this will be the only piece that will give slow stitches a problem. If you like this palette, the link is in the description below.